Hey everyone! In today's video, it's going to be mostly just maintenance. Maintenance on a climbing rose and also some other shrubs that I need to spray with some homemade insecticidal soap. Let me show you what I'm dealing with the white flies. I have them on my persimmon tree. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Came out here earlier to check my persimmons out, and they are forming quite nicely. And I noticed I had those little white bugs flying off of my leaves and from around and then landing back on them. You can probably see right here the little white specks. There you go. Can you see that? Those are little white flies. Now these are dead because I have come out here already this morning earlier and I sprayed them with some homemade insecticidal soap. So that's why they're no longer flying. Ooh, you can hear thunder. Anyway, so I will come back out here in another few days and spray again. See, that one has a lot of white stuff on it. But it doesn't look like they're really flying around too much. There is an assassin bug on this. Where'd he go? I just saw him. Where'd that oh, there he is. There he is. I don't know if you can see his little orange body. Now he's going down the stem. But he's on the hunt for these little white flies, I would think, or their eggs. I used to squish those assassin bugs, and I don't do that anymore. All right, so then I also had to spray the shrub that's behind it, and I also need to trim it back because they're starting to touch, and this is my walkway, and I'm still working on the walkway, but it's going to be my walkway, so these cannot stay touching like this. As this tree grows, of course, it won't be a problem, but this is a non-aromatic mock orange. It gets a lot larger. As you can see, a couple of the tall stems have popped up straight up, actually, and not weeping like this. But it does need to get limbed up. It doesn't smell good, but it looks so pretty. It looks almost like a dogwood, but it's not a dogwood. And then I have this Lady Banks rose. It's yellow variety. And as you can see, it has grown a few canes that are quite wild. So I've got to get those trained onto the arbor. And there's the arbor. And it's a pretty tall one. I have clips to hold these canes in place, but for now, I'm just going to, because they're pretty flexible, I'm just going to tuck them in, thread them through. I'm being very careful too. If I feel any like resistance, I stop. Come on, you're going the wrong direction. Come on, you. Oh yeah, it's going to storm again. There we go. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna successfully get that through that one, so I'm going to just go that way. Oh, I broke that one. Darn it, and it was super tiny and skinny. That's okay. It'll be okay. Some of these I'm gonna have to come back and prune off because it's getting a little crowded at the bottom, and that's never good in our area because of the amount of moisture we get. This one is too rigid. Probably cut this one off. I don't mind if they hang out a little. I just don't want them hanging out a lot. Always picking these little oak tree seedlings. I don't know why I always freak out about, oh, is my mic on? Is my mic on? Oh, yeah. All right, there's a couple that I have to go back and put clips on. All right, I've got something I've got to do before the rain starts. So I'm going to come back with my clips and I will get some of those clipped back up because, like, I don't want to thread them through, but there's a couple that, like this one, that just needs to get put up onto it. I don't want to be threading it too much. It's getting kind of firm. So, and I don't want it having a bow back there. I want it to be kind of straight. I want it to grow up and over. To my potty mix over here. Putting out my soil acidifier. I'm going to mix it in. Because I'm putting my strawberries in here. And then I also have some polytone I'm going to also mix in. Because it's good for strawberries and well. 0.05. So you never cover the crown. That's the one thing. Yeah, it's everbearing. See that maturity? Everbearing. So it'll sporadically bloom strawberries here and there throughout the season. Full sun. That area will get full sun. Spacing is about 14 to 24 inches apart. So spacing 24 to 48 inches apart. And again, don't cover the root ball, the little crown of the plant. Anyway, I'm going to go plant one of these up. First I'm going to snip off, well, it looks like those little branches are broke. Same with that one. Probably from the wind the other day. Got whacked around like everything else. That's okay. This is also right up underneath my eave. So it won't hopefully get flooded with water all the time, but it'll get the wind sprayed portion of it. Oh, I need biotone. Biotone. Put that over there so the rain doesn't get into it. And this is a pretty big container. Roots look pretty good. Just gonna see if I can get some to go down. And see, I got enough right there. All right. Has a little baby runner already. All right. Pack this soil back around it. I will have to come back and put in my straw. That leaf needs to go in the trash. And I think that the rain will take care of the rest. Now, on to, and you can see, I didn't put soil anywhere near this little crown. This crown is gonna stay dry. Storm. No, little guy. You cannot come out here. Bad animals out here want to hurt you. We got hawks in the area, although I highly doubt a hawk could pick you. I just want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to our channel. And I also want to say thank you for all the likes and all the comments. Really appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.